Hi guys, welcome to Big Laws Official. Today on Talking Strongman, we have the incredible deadlifter Rauno Heinla, but he's not just a deadlifter. Rauno's won many international titles, including the Arnold's Australia and Arnold's Brazil. Rauno, thank you very much for coming on. How's things?
Hello, it's good.
You feeling
not so good in strongman sport right now, but for training it's good time.
It's been a very, very strange year for all the athletes, I guess. It must be hard for you just knowing how to plan your training. Have you done much strongman, or is it just mainly gym work you're doing at the moment?
Actually, I should have last weekend one competition in Finland, but 1 week before I little bit injured my chest and it was blue everywhere, and then I decided not to go because I want to focus more on the deadlift.
Yeah, obviously we've got the season 2 of the World Ultimate Strongman Feats of Strength and Record Series, and you're going to be back for the 400 kilo for reps, I believe.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
And I will win. I will win this.
Well, I was going to say, obviously last time around you got 5 reps, but I saw in training.
Yeah, because I take time off after Arnold in March, and I didn't focus for training so hard. That's why I wasn't good shape, but now I'm good.
Well, I saw in your training video recently, you made 6 reps. Looked very, very comfortable. It looked.
Yeah, definitely 2 more.
I know. I said you've got 7 in you, and you were like, no, I've got 8. That's 8 would be. I believe it. If you can pull 8, I believe you can go and pull 500 kilos.
That's my dream.
Yeah.
Not 500. I need to lift more.
Well, what is it now? 502 now.
502. Yeah.
Or 510.
Yeah.
No breaking.
No, first 502. Next year 510.
Why not? Why not? How old are you right now?
Yeah. 38. Like you.
Yeah. So we've been around a long time. I mean, I can't remember when I first met you in a contest.
I remember the first time we was competing together, 2012 in Iceman in Finland.
Yes, yeah. That was on the deadlift with the bear.
Yeah, and I won that.
You did. You won that.
Was there, and yeah.
Yeah, you always a good deadlifter.
Many people they think I have got in good deadlifter in few years, but I was already 2012 good. Deadlifter.
I remember. Yeah, you were always good, particularly from a slightly higher deadlift. Your lockout strength has always been incredible.
That's my best.
I mean, from 18 inches, you must be one of the absolute biggest deadlifters on the planet.
I did in Glen Ross competition 505 because I didn't need to do more, but definitely I can do much more.
Did you ever get to compete at the Arnold's when they did the Hummer deadlift with the big tires?
No, unfortunately, no. But
it would have been.
If they will do that again, I can do the world record.
I'd love to see you on that. I think you pull something ridiculous.
Now Rogue is sponsor and Rogue plates, and they don't put this anymore.
So we got the elephant deadlift there now. Do you like that?
Actually, first time when I tried it, it was complicated. But now I start getting better in this, and if they do this year, next year, Arnold, I try to do this 500.
It's funny because
no one does know.
When you sort of look on the internet, obviously I try and go from my personal experiences in competitions. So, when I see you on a certain deadlift that I've done before, I can really relate to it. But I've never tried the elephant bar deadlift. Is it harder than a standard deadlift, or is it easier, or is it just different?
Because if you can't, you should. That's why I think it's harder. Okay, because if you are good deadlifter with shoot like me, then for me it's normal bar. It's better with shoot.
Yeah.
But you need to train more, but of course you can't have this kind of bar in gym because they have only in this competition.
Yeah, it's a lovely bar. It looks amazing when you see it. See guys like Misha pulling it and his nose is exploding. And
yeah, if Misha pulling, he starts shaking so much.
Yeah.
For me, I don't have this problem. Even Caron have shaking, but I don't have the problem.
Do you find, is it quite a whippy bar being like so long, or obviously you find it quite stable, but you do see a lot of guys shaking with it?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel good, but last time when I did at least 430 something, I tried for 40. I didn't use my whole power. Later I was thinking why I didn't pull more. And I don't know, but it's complicated if you haven't tried it before.
Yeah, definitely. I remember when I used the Hummer deadlift for the first time, and I wasn't sure how to really approach it. And actually, looking back, I probably made the mistake of going too light on it, because you only get the honors. You only get 3 attempts, don't you?
Yes.
It's not like some of the comps where you just keep trying and trying till you fail. So you have to select.
No.
I think I pulled 430 on the Hummer deadlift, but it was actually quite easy. And I was like, I should have gone heavier.
Mm-hmm.
But the first time, it's a learning curve.
You
a
don't
lot of the
know.
time. Yeah, exactly. So if you go back there next year, you're going to pull a big weight.
That's my goal. I must do that.
Well, it sounds like your goals are just deadlift related at the moment. Is that fair, or do you want to focus on full contest?
Of course, I want to focus for full contest. Like I told you, I don't have invitation for World's Strongest Man. And
yeah, I've seen that. How do you feel about
that? I have done this sport already 20 years, and right now I'm in top. And if they don't invite me, it's not nice for me. They invite so many other guys, even who haven't get many good results in some competition. And
so
almost everyone I have won in some competition. Almost everyone. Not everyone, but almost.
Yeah.
I still don't have.
What full contests have you done over the last? I mean, this there's been no contest, I know, but what last year did you do? Full contest wise.
Last time was the bus in Dubai.
Okay.
Was the last contest.
Where did you place there?
I was 5th, because I must tell you, I didn't like the referee decision how they gave Brian So good lift for log lift.
Okay. Who was the referee?
Simon.
Oh, Simon Solomon.
Okay. Because Brian So, he said, okay, it wasn't good lift, but about the floor, and they just gave him lift. They should give him try to again.
Yeah.
But not good lift for not lifting.
And that would have.
But I did mistake with medley. I push the shield over the line, but I didn't go over the line, and that's why I didn't get time in this.
It's a strange qualifying system with World's Strongest Man. Obviously, top 3 at Giants Live qualify automatically. Yeah. So if you get a top 3, those guys, you can't argue with it. That's we all know. It's then the invites after that, I guess, are when it gets a bit more debatable, because there's so many good guys, and you've definitely proven over the last
last four years I have been in top all the time.
I mean, you've won 2 of the Arnold's contests in that time. Was it Australia? You beat a lot of the top guys there.
Like in Brazil, 2017, there was Kilskowski and Jerry, but in Australia there was Leitsis, Caron, Belzak, and most top guys.
Yeah, some good names to tick off the list.
I won Australia with 10 points.
Wow. So what were the events in Australia? Must have been good events for you.
Max deadlift and squat and...
Yeah, you're a great squatter as well. The only weakness...
No farmer lift.
Yeah, I was going to say, the only weakness is always been your grip, hasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't always.
Yeah.
It's last 4 years have been, but before was good, but I don't know. I'm a little bit lazy to train my grip, but I have tried few months and it's not getting better. Then I say, fuck this.
It's interesting because I remember watching you at Wembley last year, and you were your deadlifting was looking incredible.
Yeah, but I got injured. I don't know,
hamstring.
Muscle what I broke. Not hamstring, it's inside.
Okay, one of
between hamstring and
yeah.
I don't know what is this, But there was two grip event anyway, the Hercules Hold and Farmers.
Yeah.
But yeah, should be better.
We're going to have to get you training.
If I haven't got the injury, I should go the next weight as well in deadlift, but I decided not to go.
Yeah. I mean, you've how many times have you been to Worlds? Just the once, I think I can remember you going to Worlds. 2011
only. And I got this invitation 1 month before competition in Giant Life, Finland. And in plane, I got food poison. I lost 5 kilos in 1 day, and it was not good for me. Yeah.
No, I mean, how many times have you been to the Arnolds then? I know you've competed the Arnolds. I mean, I know you've done the international. Since
2000, you mean the big
the main one in Ohio? Yeah.
Yeah. 2-time plus 1-time reserve.
Okay.
This year was reserve. Because 2 times. Yeah.
You have competed in all the big shows for a number of years. You've always been an exceptional strongman. I've seen you smashing contests as long as I've been doing strongman. You know, I've seen you kind of competing at a high level for many years. So it must. I understand how frustrating it must be to, I guess, be overlooked by some people, especially when you're still winning. You know, you won was it last year? Deadlift. You've been breaking records or showing that you're capable of breaking records, but no invite.
No, I need to go to Giant Live and be top 3.
Well,
I know right now the Terry Hollands put in Instagram they have Giant Live after 2 weeks or something.
Yeah,
but it seems it's only for UK. I don't know.
I've heard rumors, but no details on it. I don't know. I don't know if any international guys are coming or not. I think there's rumors that I am Bibby and Evan Singleton. I spoke to Evan. He said he's coming over.
At least they said me if they have this Giant Live where they have the Deadlift Max, then they invite me.
Yeah, well, you've got to be there for a Deadlift for Max. You know, and so take me back to the start. What kind of got you into strongman, or did you do any sports before strongman?
I started already when I was 10 years old.
Training.
Most time my gymnastic teacher took me to competition. Like first competition was bench press.
Yeah.
I did 27 kilo or something. But then I started doing weightlifting, powerlifting, and when I was 18, then I started strongman. Because the gymnastic teacher, he did strongman sport, and that's why I started again.
You've been doing it nearly as long as Adrinas.
20 years I have done that.
There's me saying we've been doing it a long time. You've been doing it a really long time.
And still doing.
Why are you still doing it?
Because I feel good.
Yeah, no, you're looking good. I mean, you tore your Achilles like me, and you recovered well from it.
Yeah, 2012, I broke my Achilles. It started, how to say, I don't know the word, but whatever. Then after 2 weeks, they took off 10 centimeter my Achilles.
Yeah.
And they said, never ever, I can't do any sport. Maybe I can't walk normal or something like this. But after 1 year, I was competing already.
That's crazy. I mean, I remember when I injured my Achilles and you were messaging me, showing me how to walk in the cast. And
because I broke another leg again, I don't know, 2 years ago something. And they fix it, but then I broke it 1 month later again, and 2 months I was training with broken Achilles. I didn't know that. Then they fixed that. They fixed it again, and after 4 months I was in Arnold, Ohio.
That's crazy. Do you not find it affects you on anything?
Sorry?
Do you not find it's like, you know, like for instance, I'm really struggling to push press at the moment. I'm
push press, you know, before when I didn't have this problem, first Achilles, okay, then when I did log before, I jumped down.
Yeah.
But I can't do that anymore. Yeah. Like today in training, I was thinking I'd try again, but when I put even 140 kilo, I just push. I don't jump anymore.
I've got the exact same problem. I've never been a great strict presser, but I have to strict press now because
Me too.
I can't, and that's not good for me. My best strict press is around 170, whereas push pressing I've been over 200 kilos. But now, if I have like 130 kilos, it feels just strange. It's like someone else is trying to do it for me.
That's why I don't understand Iron Baby, how we can press so much.
Oh, he's crazy.
What is doing? He did 250.
Oh, it's not even worth thinking about how strong his shoulders are. That's on another planet. That's
it's very crazy.
His shoulders.
I need to talk with him. What is doing for this? How to get better?
Yeah, I think just if he can just give us some of that strength, that would be great. Then, mate, I'm terrified to do a truck pull. Do you find truck pulling okay?
Yeah, my first Achilles I broke when I push track, and next one I broke when I did track pull, and after this, most time when I start doing, I think all the time maybe I broke again, but I just forget it and do my best. But it's always in mental. It's not good.
Yeah, it's hard. I think when you've had those injuries, especially when you do that event again. It's tough. Yeah. It is tough. I mean, I did the yoke the other day, actually, with about 250 kilos. And in the back of my head, it was just, 250 kilo yoke is easy for us. But in your head, that first run, you're just really gentle kind of steps. And it's
you broke in with yoke?
Yeah, when we did that World's Strongest Man.
It's ridiculous how even you broke in yoke. Like a few guys, they broke with yoke biceps. Yeah. I don't understand how.
Yeah, it's strange. I mean, it was complicated. 610 kilo yoke, to be fair.
Okay, that was crazy. Yeah.
But it's obviously it was my best event as well, so it was a bit disheartening.
I know you're running with this always.
Well, I used to, not anymore.
Okay. But I need to train more.
Yeah. Well, I'll just happily watch you guys now. But I managed to do some powerlifting okay because with the feet flat. It's fine. But for strongman, I feel like I'd be just giving up a big disadvantage to a lot of the top guys. I was just interested to see if you feel you're not as good maybe in some of those events.
You can't think so much, and then it's going better. And
yeah,
I think
you
just need to do more.
You just want to make me get back, and you just want to kick my ass again, yeah?
Of course. You're the same age like me.
Yeah. Well, a couple of years, maybe we'll do the Masters.
Yeah, we can do.
No, take me back to your first big contest. When was that?
2011 Iceman.
Oh, that was
actually
your first one.
After first, Champion League. After first day, I was leading. It was 4 event. I was leading, and we was driving with bus. And Citrunas asked for Erwin. You know who's leading? Erwin Katona said, "Oh no." Citrunas said, "You see this small guy? He's leading right now." Next day was one grip. We went I don't know many people. Ski. They was with ski, and you took rope and like arm over arm. But when you stop, they going back down, and the rope was so wet, and it wasn't good.
Yeah,
I think I was I got fourth place.
That's still good in your first, because you've done.
And with first event was what is that? Not farmer works, but frame carry, and I broke my leg muscle, and still did all competition.
You finished the show.
Because my first big show, and I couldn't stop.
I think that's normal. When we started, I remember my early shows, and if I got an injury, I'd still finish the contest.
No, yeah, of course.
You just had to make yourself do it.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. I don't know how Misha always finishes contests. He's injured every...
It's crazy in this year in Arnold. He stepped with some place, his ankle was twisted or something, and he still wasn't last in competition.
Yeah.
He did few events very well.
He's mentally very, very strong. I don't know how he pushes himself all the time, but he just loves to perform for the crowd, always.
Yeah, he's good. joker.
Yeah, he is. So in Estonia, is there any strongman happening right now, or not?
They do, but it's very small competition because my training partner is good strongman, is competing in Champion League, and maybe I think he will got invited to World's Strongest Man. But another level is so small, and if we have 110 kilogram log for reps, it's not strongman event, It's just for regular gym guys to compete.
Are you the only like high level Estonian right now?
Yeah, no, actually, my training partner and one guy more on Remlik, he's competing in Champion League.
Yeah.
We have 3 guys, but we don't have nothing to do in Estonia because there is not much level.
Have you ever competed in powerlifting or any other strength sports?
Powerlifting, I have done many years. I've been Estonian championship. I have won Estonian championship. I did deadlift record and many competitions, but not in international.
Okay.
And now I quit powerlifting because why I start strongman. In strongman sport in these days already was many prizes, not money, but there was so many other stuff they gave. But in powerlifting, just some paper and that's it.
A certificate,
handshake, and that's it.
I've done a couple of shows in the UK in powerlifting, but it's always fun. I quite like powerlifting. It's just I think
I like as well.
When you're sort of used to strongman, there's a lot more there's a lot more different events, and it just makes it fun to train for.
When I did powerlifting, I did always sumo deadlift, and right now I saw your video as well. You're talking about sumo and regular deadlift. Sumo is much more easy if you know how to do. Yeah, because first time I did when one TV show want me to do some show, and they asked what you can do. I said maybe I can try 400, but then I did already this normal deadlift for training always. I haven't done many years this sumo, but I said okay, I can try, and I did sumo first time when I did 400, and I didn't train sumo.
It's interesting, the sumo lift. I have no problem with it. I think if it suits. I think it suits certain individuals. Some people, like I think someone like Thor he'd struggle with a sumo.
No,
he's too tall.
Of course.
And
but if you have done powerlifting, have you training for powerlifting and done this sumo many times before, then it's much more easy.
Yeah.
But I was thinking maybe I will show the people how to do sumo and lift something big, but I said no, I don't do that right now. Maybe later.
Would you be tempted to try see what you could lift sumo with straps?
Yeah. I was, because I think I haven't done before. 400 I did with straps, but in competition I did without straps.
Yeah, of course.
But
it'd be interesting to see you train focused on sumo with straps, because I know then you don't have to worry about the grip. Obviously, with the straps, we can kind of get a little bit of extra height that people do.
I don't cheat like this because I put small straps and I don't like.
But if you watch a lot of the guys now, they do with the straps. It goes into the fingertips.
Yeah.
So you can't compare. You can't compare like a strongman deadlift or a deadlift in the gym with straps to the same as a powerlifting deadlift. It's two different things. I know my best deadlift in strongman is much higher than my best deadlift in a powerlifting contest. And I sort of wanted to, I don't know if you saw the video I did trying to compare the powerlifting to strongman. It's not the same lift. That's what I was trying to get at.
No.
You see these...
They use this lock grip as well.
Hook grip.
Finger lock, hook grip, yeah. But you need to train for this.
It's painful.
It's very painful. We did. I bought from Rogue this the tiny stone, the circle, the small rings. One. Yeah. Yep. And I have done in training a few times. Then I use this finger lock, and my friend he don't use, and it's so painful. But I can hold it like this.
I've messed around with it in the gym before. I think you really need to consistently train it to get used to it.
Yeah, it's not coming with
nasty. Have you ever done the Dinny Stones? You're talking about those?
I haven't done the original, but in gym we put original weights and I hold 8 or 9 seconds.
Nice. Something I want to try and do because I've never tried them. But someone who trains near me, they bought the rings like you do with the loadable.
Yeah.
And I had to go with them a few weeks ago actually. And I thought, okay, I managed to lift the weight of the Dinny Stone. So I thought, okay, I'm going to go and try and train now because grip's always been good for me. I'm an okay deadlifter.
But without this hook grips, I don't lift, I think.
Yeah. I lifted it without
the big one. A big one, I think it's complicated.
Well, my grip's decent. Not Mark Felix level, but I've always had a decent grip.
It's another level.
His grip, he sort of just goes round and round again with his...
Yeah.
I've got big hands, but they're like a little boy's hands next to him. He's just...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, incredible.
He's from another level.
He really is. But so it just sounds like your real focus right now then is the wuss 400 kilos and then maybe the max attempt as well.
I do both, but little bit now I start training for Strongman as well because I want to help my friend to get better shape for World's Strongest Man, and who knows, maybe Wuss will do this year maybe some competition or next year.
There's rumors with Wuss. Obviously Brian Shaw's running his contest over in the States, so there's talk now of things happening, and hopefully, I mean, Zadrunas has been talking about potentially putting on some shows. It just depends how things go with this world situation.
Yeah, you need to be ready all the time because if they say next month is competition and
it's very much going to be like that right now. I mean, I've got people I train in England, and then suddenly they've been told, right, 2 weeks time they're going to be doing a qualifier, and they're all panicking and stuff. You just right now enjoy your training and just be ready for when you get that opportunity, I guess.
Yeah, same things.
So with the Wuss record, how long have you got till that? How many weeks is it till you attempt the record?
It's in October. I don't know the day exactly, but I focus for win this event, but I don't want to do much this world record in there.
Okay,
we will see.
But you want the record with the reps, obviously.
Reps, yeah, that I will do definitely. It's not a problem. But I'm thinking about this max deadlift. The reps is in September.
That's too easy for you now, is it?
If I don't get an injury, never know. But
of course.
If no injury, then definitely I will practice.
Like I said earlier, when I saw you pulled 440 in Wembley like a speed rep.
435, but in training before the Wembley. You mean last year?
Yeah, last year in
Wembley. I was thinking 2015 I did already 440.
I remember I was in that contest.
Yeah.
But
last year, it was.
But then you hurt yourself on the 455. Was it?
What do you mean last year?
Yes. Was it 450 or?
Yeah. 55. I lift that. In middle of the lift, I feel painful in my leg, but I finished the lift.
If you didn't get injured that day, what do you think you could have pulled?
This next weight, definitely. This was 67, but I think I wasn't able to lift 500 in this competition.
No.
Now I'm more close to this.
Because you went on to the contest in Dubai, the Wuss contest, and you won the deadlift there. And
actually in Wuss 3 weeks before I hurt my hamstring.
Really?
But I did, and I was thinking I can't do the deadlift max, but I just didn't. I have so good doctor. I went to doctor very quickly. They did this PRP, the blood test, blood injection. It helps very much, and I was in good shape there. I was so surprised.
I think it's amazing how many of us have injured ourselves close to a contest, and then we just kind of go in there. Maybe because you then back off. You're not training heavy deadlifts. Suddenly you feel a bit fresher. And
3 weeks I didn't train.
Yeah. Would you normally do that?
The competition and
normally when you're prepping for a comp, how heavy?
1.5 week before I take I don't train anymore deadlift.
Okay. Would 1.5 weeks before be your last heavy session, or would it be before that?
No, before competition.
Yeah, but what I'm like, for
But
instance, when I kind of hit some of my big deadlifts, I tended to do my biggest lift about 3 weeks before, and then I started to lower the weights as I got closer towards contest.
Actually, I don't do much max deadlift in training. I go around 420, 440, and usually I don't put in training max.
Yeah.
Now I did without suit 450, and I was, that's good. It's definitely around 480 with suit, I think, but we'll see.
Who else is going to be battling on the deadlift with you for the max? They got Makarov.
Yeah, and this Iran guy.
Yeah, Payman.
Yeah, but you know about them? They're very good deadlifter.
Yeah.
But I know about powerlifting so much. Then I look the technique, and then little bit something missing always. They should put shoulders back more, and you got sometimes their leg is not so straight.
Yeah, you sometimes see those knees bent.
Yeah, knees bending a little bit. They should be perfectly.
Yeah, no, I agree. But Zydrunas is normally pretty good at making people hold reps.
Too good.
Yeah. You still won the 400 kilos first time round, but this time record.
So this time I will do the record, and I want to do this record in few years. No one can catch it.
So when I said 7, that's rubbish. You're going for 8, yeah?
Definitely.
I look forward to seeing it. It's going to be good.
Okay, many people, they have told in internet, oh, this guy using this bumper plate or whatever. But now I don't, because I don't have another one.
Yeah.
But now I will borrow for this competition, and then I use.
So you don't want any excuses. You're just gonna.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good man. I wish you the best of luck, Rauno. I really do.
Thanks.
You've had a great career. You've won many international shows. You've broken records. You're set on breaking more. I look forward to seeing it. And hopefully I'll see you soon at some contests.
Yeah, hope we see you soon.
Awesome. Thank you. Definitely. Yeah. Thank you very much for coming on. Guys, if you want to follow Rauno, you're on Instagram, aren't you, Rauno?
Yeah, of course.
We will put his Instagram link in the description below. You can go follow him, check out his 400 kilos for 6 reps. That's the easiest set of 6 reps I've ever seen someone do. It was an unofficial world record. He said it here. He's going for 8. I would love to see that. I really would. I'm going to say 7. So you've got to prove me wrong now. I'm looking forward to it. If you get 8, I'll be the first person to congratulate. I'll be there screaming you on.
Okay.
Take care. Okay, buddy. I'll speak to you soon.
You too. Okay. Bye.
Bye.